Almost a mark, but it bounces off his chest. A favourable bounce. You'd back him 9 times out of 10 to kick that. That is a bad miss. Kicked in a flurry. So well timed. Look at the concentration on his face as he lines up for the goal. Distance could be the problem. Jams it on the boot now. Strong mark. Jams it on the boot now. He wins the contest. Going for goal number 1. That ball's travelling. Only a behind. Wicked Rich over. The visiting team by 9. He couldn't have made it any more obvious. That was certainly deliberate. Look at the concentration on his face as he lines up for the goal. 25 metres out. This is a very sharp angle, Richo. What are his chances?
I reckon he may struggle from here, Dennis.
Look at the concentration on his face as he lines up for the goal. From this angle, it's a bit like crossing an alligator. Not easy. Wicked Rich by 15 points. Nice bounce. Able to grab it on the half volley. He gets his hands on the footy. The spilled ball is collected. Hits the running man. The opposition forgot about him, and he takes the easy mark. A desperate kick there. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. Perspiring like a pudding in a pot as he lines this shot up. 30 metres out. Chalk up a goal for the visiting team. The visiting team sink their first. Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. The first term will end any moment now. Able to grab it on the half volley. He brings it out of the pack. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark. He kicks it. He holds his breath. And here's the start of the second term.
Just keep going. Everybody gets better if they keep at it.
Hits the running man. Takes control of the bouncing ball. Approaching the goals now. He brings it down superbly. He kicks and clears the ball out of the 50. Almost a touch of synchronized swimming about that mark. Minus the peg. Sends it on its way. Wins the hard ball. Concentration comes out of a combination of confidence and hunger. So they tell me. Going for goal number 1. It's going. Score for Wicked Rich. Wicked Rich by 15 points. Takes possession. The ball being picked up before it makes its target. Kicked in a flurry. Nice hands. Sends the Sharon on its way. Over the top of the pack. It's a shocking kick. Got his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. Boots it. Clean hands with a difficult bouncing ball. He threaded the needle to get the handball out. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Moves it quickly by hand. Well, some might call it smart. I'll call it a point. Wicked Rich by 16. Choose to kick it. Drops the mark, and McCrummers are waiting. The ball comes loose as both men hit the ground. He controls the bouncing ball. Interception. He's got the footy in his hands. Approaching the goals now. Wicked Rich have scored the last 2 goals. Wicked Rich leads by 22. It's been intercepted by the opposition. Has it now. He's brought down and the ball is spilled. Knocks it down in front. Takes control of the bouncing ball. He picks it up. Dishes it off to the running player. Gets the distance. Wicked Rich by 28. The ball bouncing well. He gains possession. He threaded the needle to get the handball out. He gets another possession with the ball now. His stab kick once killed a small dog. I'm kidding. The dog was huge. Delivers the footy with a beautiful drop pass. Simply outplayed the opposition there. Caught with the ball. Takes his time as he lines up for goal. It's okay to have butterflies. Just get them in flying formation. Nice mark there. Look at the concentration on his face as he lines up for the goal. Played on, jumping at shadows. Perfect kick. Wicked Rich with the ascendancy over the visiting team, leading the match 41-6. Scoops up the ball, lobs the pass. Handballs out into space. Nothing presenting. He fires it to an empty space. That's holding the ball. He did have prior opportunity. He chooses to play on. perspiring like a pudding in a pot as he lines this shot up. And the risk pays off. Goal. Gets his first. They increase their lead. A nice long half-time break, and we're ready for another half of footy.
It will be interesting to see what changes, if any, the coaches make for the second half of the match.
He's got the football now. Soccer kick. The ball finds its way into the grateful clutches of the opposition. The ball picked up. Penetrating hand pass. Looks like he panicked there. So well timed. Goes up the line. He gets above the crowd. There's players everywhere, but somehow he manages to send out the handball. A good mark under the circumstances. And that torp has gone supernova. The contest, no match for him. He's a long way from home, but he's a chance. Kicks towards 50. He scoops the ball off the ground. I haven't seen him for a while, Richard.
He seems to be watching his opponent rather than the ball, Den.
A desperate kick there. He gets above the crowd. That's holding the ball. He did have prior opportunity. Richard, you followed his career for a while. Can he kick this?
He'll need a bigger kick than he has from here.
A monster kick will be required from here. He's on a 30-degree angle. Choose to kick it. Hands like dinner plates. A desperate kick there. Clean hands with a difficult bouncing ball. He's racking up possessions. I'm not sure what he was thinking. He's been caught holding the footy. Kicks hurriedly. A great effort. Boots it. Not sure what he was trying to attempt there, but the ball has changed possession. He picks up the loose ball. He has the ball. He's a ball magnet. Shoots off the handball. He's getting accustomed to kicking goals. The goal eludes him just wide of the target. A rushed kick. A good mark under the circumstances. He's elected to play on. Did he see a ghost? He's been seized with the ball that's going to be holding it. He's elected to play on. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark. Jams it on the boot now. A favourable bounce. A rushed kick. No one troubling him there. A long kick there. A great effort. Sends the Sharon on its way. Great mark. Choose to kick it. Nice hands. Goes for distance. With the ball now. A favourable bounce. A lot of possessions for him. He opts to play on. I think he just wants attention. He handballs it. The final term has commenced.
Push yourself again and again. Don't give an inch until the final siren sounds.
Grabs the footy. The loose ball picked up. He's done a Lady Gaga. It kept everyone guessing. Hands like dinner plates. Shoots off the handball. Perfect kick. They're starting to stamp their dominance on this game. Umpire bounces the ball. Good fist. He has the ball. And he's heading for home. It's in the air. That'll be brought up by the coach at training. Bad kick, resulting in a free to the visiting team. Be decisive. Come on, be decisive. A wrong decision is generally less disastrous than indecision. He's looking to add another. Wicked Witch with the ascendancy over the visiting team, leading the match 56-6. He wins the contest. This will certainly test him from this distance. He's holding the ball. He plays on now. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. Chips it down towards half forward. Hands like dinner plates. Perhaps he was trying to audition for the ballet. The spilled ball is collected. He wants to play on. Hands like dinner plates. Jams it on the boot. He wins the contest. Choose to kick it. The bouncing ball is controlled. Hits the running man. No one to contest the ball. Wicked Witch starting to exert some dominance over the visiting team with the lead of 57-6. That kick has covered a very long distance. A great effort. And that torp has gone supernova. Nice hands. Looks like he panicked there. Almost a touch of synchronized swimming about that mark. Minus the peg. Nice hands. Richo, you followed his career for a while. Could he kick this?
He's a fair way out, Dennis. It'll test him.
Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. 15 metres out. Played on. Jumping at shadows. The goal for Wicked Witch. That could be the final nail in the coffin. The ball has been bounced. He gets his hands on the footy. A favourable bounce. Has it now. He's got the footy in his hands. He gets another possession. He plays on. Miss for behind. Wicked Witch, by 58. Jams it on the boot. A good mark under the circumstances. He chooses to play on. A chance to add one more to his tally. He'd like that one again. It was a shocker off the boot. Out on the full, the visiting team free kick. He steadies now in front of goal. Not a bad idea to run around here and open the face. A chance to add one more to his tally. Wicked Witch lead the visiting team. Jams it on the boot now. A big run to take that back. He's elected to play on. He's hit the behind post on the full free kick.